Please hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. Hit that like button. Let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion and what you may call it, Tory Lanez. Yeah. Listen to this audio.
This is a free call from
Tory?
an inmate at LAPD jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. Press 1 to accept the call. To deny this call, thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Yeah.
Y'all got out safe and everything?
Huh?
Y'all got out and everything y'all good?
Megan's still in the hospital. I'm outside the hospital.
What hospital y'all at?
About what?
You said what?
Megan's in the hospital still. I'm outside the hospital waiting.
What hospital are you at?
I don't know. Let me see. Cedar, something like that. Cedar.
Yo, bro.
This is a free call from
Sure.
Regardless, I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. That ass. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like that ass, nigga. I'd never do some shit like that, bro. Just that, nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, so whatever.
Yeah.
Bro. But you know, regardless, that's not gonna make anything right, and that's not gonna make my actions right, bro. But I'm just deeply sorry, bro. I never even moved like that, bro. Like, never moved like that at all, bro. Like, for real, dog.
I know. There's a lot that happens, but
A whole lot, bro. Like, a whole lot, bro. I feel crazy, bro. But you know, this day, like,
sure.
regardless, I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. That ass. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like that ass, nigga. I'd never do some shit like that, bro. Just that, nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, so whatever.
Yeah.
Bro. But you know, regardless, that's not gonna make anything right, and that's not gonna make my actions right, bro. But I'm just deeply sorry, bro. I never even moved like that, bro. Like, never moved like that at all, bro. Like, for real, dog.
I know. There's a lot that happens, but
A whole lot, bro. Like, a whole lot. What happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
You're listening to Street TV.
I think I was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I got to the house, shorty, like, all top niggas, they gave me like 5 shots, like, off the door, like, you feel me? So I was out of there, like, wasn't even there with niggas, like, you feel me? We was taking shots past that time. I wasn't even there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, no, I didn't even. I was already fucked up by the time you got there, so I don't know how much.
it's like, you know, but tell me what hospital she's in.
You're listening to Street TV.
I just told you, Cedar Medical.
Alright, you ain't got Quan's number, right? You ain't got my security number.
Juan, I do have his number.
Can you call this nigga Quan and tell me what happened already, bro? I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
You're listening to Street TV.
I think I was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got to the house, shorty, like, all top niggas, they gave me like 5 shots, like, off the door, like, you feel me? So I was out of there, like, wasn't even there with niggas, like, you feel me? We was taking shots past that time. I wasn't even there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, no, I didn't even. I was already fucked up by the time you got there, so I don't know how much.
it's like, you know, but tell me what hospital she's in.
You're listening to
Listen, nigga, bro. You get a chance, bro. Just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, bro. Like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in there, the more hot it's gonna get. Because you know it's already on. Like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out. You know.
But like, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. You know, Megan's team is on top of this. So,
yeah, but like, niggas don't. There's no way that Megan's on like the thing.
No, what'd you say?
There's no way that Megan's like on the thing.
You're listening to Street TV.
No. So far, none of that is there. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one of those. If anything, the only nigga that's gonna get this backlash is me. It's not gonna be her.
Yeah.
But nah, listen, nigga, bro. You get a chance, bro. Just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, bro. Like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in there, the more hot it's gonna get. Because you know it's already on. Like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out. You know.
But like, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. You know, Megan's team is on top of this. So,
yeah, but like, niggas don't. There's no way that Megan's on like the thing.
No, what'd you say?
There's no way that Megan's like on the thing.
You're listening to Street TV.
No. So far, none of that is there. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one of those. If anything, the only nigga that's gonna get this backlash. Alright, it is what it is. Regardless if I get out of here today or not, bro, I just wanna let y'all know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I never did that shit if I wasn't that drunk, bro. Like, you feel me?
yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining for this call.
Get out of here, you guys.
You're listening to Street TV.
I can't hear you.
Yeah,
Hello?
All right, so I personally think our judgments definitely get clouded up when you're drunk, but it's called cloud for a reason. It's still your judgment. Gentlemen, you can't afford, I'm telling you. Okay, now he claims, when I say that, I have to be careful too, because who got the backlash the most? Well, it depends on what you've been listening to. Okay, I think they've both been receiving backlash since this whole case. I've never covered this. First time I'm covering it, right? Because I honestly didn't understand. The only thing I remember is the news broke out and she says she got bang on the legs. I'm like, wait, you know, I didn't really follow American rappers like that. So I listen to Afrobeats. I'm sorry. You know, so I didn't really engage the news that much. But over the past 2-3 weeks, because of the kind of videos that's usually fed into my content stream, there's a lot of people that turn this to support black women, not or yes. It became a gender war thing. And I haven't seen any video from any of these people today. After this video leaked, I haven't seen a single video. Right? I haven't seen one video from them. Like, oh yeah, we were wrong. I saw a few things that people say, oh yeah, I apologize. I've seen a few of those, right? What was the reasons why they didn't really believe what? When she was giving the testimony in the court, I think at first she said it wasn't him, and then eventually she's saying it's him. So because she has some lies in there, they didn't really believe her, right? But I think it makes sense also that people may try to sugarcoat stuff and then eventually decide to come out and say the full truth. Yes, that will continue to tarnish the believability of your story, right? So that's fair to people that wanted to drag Megan Thee Stallion, right? But I also noticed that a lot of people took it personally. They thought it was their family member. They didn't really calm down and say, hey, wait. And then there's the issue about the powder that they found. They said it was the friend. It wasn't the friend. But then we woke up today to this recording. Let me play just one small one for you, right? Shout out to Life with Natu. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the platform. Thank you for encouraging others to support the platform. That's a big deal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, go follow Life with Natu. I think she's a content creator. Voluntary confession, precisely. Everybody. Yoruba people say, "Ogiri leti, eyan lo nje be." The walls, they have ears. They can hear. You should assume always that somebody can hear you. That's more reason why I say shut the hell up. You should assume that people can hear what you're saying beyond your intentions. But we have a 30-year-old man. He's 30. That's a grown-ass man who woke up in jail and decided to destroy himself. And even worse, we have a bunch of black men who will not calm down. I know you want to support a black man, but like, god damn, calm down though. Jesus Christ. Miss Colley, shout out to you. She said, God does not sleep, just as his father said. Megan is somebody's child too. She didn't get any support from the rap nation. You saw the father. Let me play this for you. Let me play this.
Trying to canvass the area. Guys, body cam
Shout out to
footage
Nick at
of
night.
the police officers arriving to the scene and them trying to canvass the area, finding the, you know,
So some people were saying the recording that they got, I think that's what I picked up, correct me if I'm wrong, from the actual scene, that they didn't hear a woman sobbing or crying. So because of that, they were questioning if something actually happened or this is another opportunity to bring down a black man. Let me be clear about something. Not only are they trying to bring down black men, they will continue to try to suppress the black men. Why? Because power is not given. What do you want me to tell you? It's not given, okay? That's a fact, okay? So if you want to take power, you have to be a little bit wiser than your mouth or your IQ. IQ doesn't work, okay? So then this young lady brought out this video today of the recording inside of the ambulance of her sobbing and crying and stuff like that, you know? The father was all over the place. It was the Matrix, right? You should always assume that there's something. And then they found out the actual recording that Seymour was taking from the scene was actually captured from somebody else's Ring camera in their house, like a neighbor, not the actual. There's always something you don't know. Just assume that. Ask further questions. Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Sometimes you have to make a conclusion. Sometimes you have to decide. That means you decide that there's enough information. Sometimes you have to do that. I get that. But as a group of people just start yelling and just taking sides without knowing what's going on, like, come on. We have to do better than that. We have to do better than that. He's as crazy as his father. You know. Let me share something with you of what people are saying, and then we'll round off with that. Because people had opinions about this. People had opinions, you know. People wanted to speak their mind, you know. Oh Lord. Yeah, this video right here. Let's round off with this. Not that part. This is not what I'm looking for. Stop sharing. We're done with that. Let's see. Share screen. Let's see. Do I have it? I think I do. Yeah, let's see. This one. Okay, not this one. Okay, I think it's the same one. Yeah, right. Let's see. I think it's the middle somewhere here. No, not this one. Let's close that. Okay. Okay, this is the one right here. Okay, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. That's where I got those clips from. Jail call audio allegedly between. Yeah. Okay, hearing Megan sobbing in the back of that ambulance, I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve any of this. We love you. All right. That video of Megan crying in the ambulance was sad. No mom, no dad, no grandmom to call. And people sat there, bashed that girl for 2 years and nobody was there. It's been 2 years. Wow. I said earlier this year. Wow, it's crazy. Time flies. Hearing Megan cry on that video in the ambulance after being was so heartbreaking. That shouldn't be on the internet, but I'm glad she got justice. I'm not sure why, but that video of Megan crying in the ambulance pissed me off. Lock Kelsey up for being as calm and nonchalant on the phone as she was. Oh. Kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá, kò síwá tó lè wú, tó lè fi táyé lọ́rùn. Hearing Megan crying in the ambulance just broke my heart. Jail isn't enough, honestly. I don't think it's about taking sides, honestly. I think we all need to be careful. Because the company you keep, right? It's the reality, you know. There's also news that came out that the two ladies were sharing him in intimate ways. You know, all of that stuff came out in the court, you know. So no one can pretend that they didn't know it was a dangerous scene, you know. The video of Megan crying in the ambulance broke my foot, knowing she shouldn't call mom. But now that doesn't mean that people can hang out. That don't give the right to anybody to open any kind of fire on anybody, you know. I can easily confirm that the audio floating around of Tony jail call, the LC interview with prosecutors are authentic. Courts can release exhibits after trials, and that's what happened here. I don't have my own copies yet, but will soon. So somebody's saying those were real. Black women have to protect black women. We got for real. This was a good lesson learned, because had it would have been Kylie, that was every white woman would stand with their regardless. Not necessarily true either. You just threw each other under the bus again in the spirit of trying to do the right thing. You need to catch all these little nuances, all these curveballs that the devil throw for you. This is a good moment to still stand together, but we're going to compare ourselves to whiteys. Slow down, Erorama, dear, you know. But yeah, that was that. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate you all. Isabel says, true. God surely stood up for Megan in the holy season. And Miss Colley, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and Natu for supporting and sponsoring the stream. I appreciate you. This is a big deal. I appreciate everyone that's here today. Okay. Go download the book at loveandprestige.com. It's free PDF. The options to get it from Amazon, audible.com. Audiobook is available. It's me and my wife that we wrote the book. It's our story, our experiences, and the lessons from our own journey and all the crises along the way. It's been 15 years. We're grateful. It's a work in progress. We're moving. We'll continue to share. Okay, we'll continue to build this platform. Every time you hit that like button, you're supporting us. Okay, every time you hit that like button, you're supporting us, and it will spread wide. But also grab the link. Grab the link, share with somebody. This particular one, I'm gonna cut the Andrew Tate part out, the 18 laws that every man should pay attention to if they think they want to be like Andrew Tate. I'm gonna cut that out. You will see that in the morning. You can grab that link and share it with everyone. Also, go join the WhatsApp group right now and join the conversation back there. Also, it's the best way to get notified, because you can't trust the algorithms that much. It's at www.lolaandola.com/WhatsApp. Okay, and I don't know what tomorrow is. The weekends I can't really decide if I'll be here, but there will be tons of videos dropped this weekend. You want to pay attention to every single one of those videos. Okay, but I might be back here 5 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, especially if something broke out again, then we have to keep having these conversations, because at this point, especially if you're black, we can't afford, black all around the world, Africa, Caribbeans, America, you can't afford to give your problem away. That's how you give your power away. You give your problem away, you give your power away. You point fingers, you're giving your power away. Okay? Every time you point fingers, you're giving your power away. Okay? Hopefully you've been enlightened and educated. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.